Hey guys, today we're going to change the HVAC controls in my wife's Jeep. So let's get started. So here's the new HVAC system. She doesn't have any air conditioning because we are missing some buttons, and the buttons that are there aren't doing anything. So we're going to replace this switch, and I think the tools we're going to need is a regular Phillips screwdriver, a squatty Phillips screwdriver. Probably not imperative, but I have a little plastic bone tool to pry up some stuff. So we're going to start by prying up this piece of cowling up on the dash right here. We're just going to pop this up. It just kind of pops out of there, and we're just gonna, just pops up out of there, and we're just gonna put it back here. And then we have, oh yeah, because we got two screws right here that we have to take off. And on my Jeep, oh, they're Phillips. Okay, that's where we're gonna need the squatty screwdriver. So I'm gonna take this one off. Oop. Take that one off. And we're going to take off this second screw right here. And we're just going to throw it on the floor. And then we're going to pull out the ashtray. And then, so once you take this screw out and those two screws up top, then this cowling piece just pops right off. It just pops right off, and then we throw it in the back of the Jeep. Okay, and now we are to the HVAC. And so we'll take our regular screwdriver, and we will take these 4 screws off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we have those 4 screws off, we're just going to pull this out, and then we'll see on the back side that we have 4 plugs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like this one is going to go on a certain way. So we're going to take a picture of that to make sure it goes on the new one the exact same way. That one is the one for the fan. So it looks like somebody's been in here before working on this. So I'm going to stop the video so I can take a picture of it. Okay, now that I have them out, as you can see, this is the old one. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. Here's the new one. Quiet. Old one. Yep, that doesn't seem right to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug the new one in. So when you're plugging this in, you can see where this big plug here, it's where all the air inlets come in. How on the top part of the film it's round and the bottom it's flat. It is the same with the plug. It's round and flat. So it just plugs in the same way. Okay, we got that plugged in, snapped right in. Next comes the plug right next to it. I'm not sure if I can do this one-handed or not, which I can't. Well, maybe I can. Nope, I can't. Alright, so I'm going to plug that one in there, I'm going to plug that in there, and then I'm going to plug those where they're supposed to go. Well, in all this fooling around, I did have to put on a new end because when I unplugged it, the terminal broke off. So we just put a new end on there, no big deal. We just crimped it on. We got it all on, we checked out the photos, the wires are all right. So now we're just gonna grab the keys and test it out before we put everything back together. Okay, we got the truck running, so now we're gonna give it a test. So we'll put it on air conditioning recycle. Can you hear the fan? I can hear it. Next one, full bore. Okay, let's try this mode. I don't know if you can hear that, but I can hear the air change. It's coming out of the top. There it goes. It just changed. Nothing's coming out of the vent, but it's coming out down the bottom. Defrost. Yep. I don't know if you can hear that mode change, but definitely changed mode. So looks like it's working. So we're just going to go ahead and screw this all back in. Alright, we're just going to screw it in the opposite way we took it apart. Okay, we're just going to slip this back up here, snap it back in. Does that look like it's all flush? It does. Then we're going to put the two screws back on the top, right here. Get that one started, and then we'll get this one started. Find the hole because I can't see it. There it is. And then we'll get our squatty screwdriver right here. Run that in. Run that one in. And then we'll put our trim piece back up right here. And it just snaps in. And then we can't forget the ashtray. Alright, it looks like we're all back in. Job well done. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up, smash the like button, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.